Went a little crazy this time. Can't wait to show you. Hello and welcome back to Geek and Bee. I am Bianca the Bee in the Geek and Bee, and here on this channel I spend every time, pretty much every day, celebrating my geekiness and letting everyone know that you guys should never feel ashamed of being geeky, weird, or dorky. It's who you are and you shouldn't care what anyone else has to say, okay? So, this video is a Primark haul video, so I've been dying to go back to Primark, and I actually have a big enough haul. Like, I've gone a bunch since my last video, but there hasn't been too much really that I've gotten, like, geeky wise or Harry Potter or Disney or anything wise, to really show in a video. And I debated on like combining a bunch of them, but I'm like, eh. But I recently went back because I wanted to check out if they had a few things, especially one thing that I wanted, and they had a lot. It's all I can say, for sure. So it's a combination of Harry Potter, but mainly Game of Thrones. So if you aren't aware, Primark has a huge Game of Thrones section. So it depends on when you're watching this, or it depends on when I'm posting it. Either it's a good chance by the time I post this, it's already came on. But either way, I'm super duper excited. I cannot wait for it. If you guys if it's already been on, you've seen it already. What do you think of the first episode? Are you happy? So I am, and luckily enough, they had a huge section considering Game of Thrones is coming back, and it's the final season, which really, really sucks. But they are coming back, and they had a lot. That's all I can say. So I went a bit crazy. So one of the main reasons why I went is to get this. It's a Game of Thrones magnetic memo board, but it's like pretty much a board you put magnets on, which is one of the reasons why I got it. Originally, when I first saw it, I had went to a Primark, and they had a couple Game of Thrones stuff. But when I originally went, I saw this, but I was like, I wanted to get it because I do collect magnets. I do love getting them, because I love collecting things. I'm a collector. So one of the things I like to do is like collect little things. So one of the things I'd like to collect are magnets, and unfortunately my fridge is getting a little too packed. So I want another way to have them and display them, and I saw this and I thought it was perfect. Obviously all this is going to be pretty much covered, and I'll probably take some of these off. Maybe I'll keep some of them. We'll see. I might use them for the fridge, because there's a few that I use to hold stuff on. I put like a bunch of photos and stuff, and I might have to take some of that off, so I might use these as replacements for it. Sounds like a good idea to me. So I got this. This is actually $10, so it's actually pretty cheap, so really happy with it, and I cannot wait to get all my stuff on it and display them. Then another thing I got, and I've already opened it, and it is a blanket. So it is a Game of Thrones little fleece blanket, and I love it. It's so comfy and so comfortable and soft. Oh my god, I used it yesterday when I got home. So it pretty much just has all of the house, all the different houses. Starks, Targaryens, Lannisters, I don't remember them all, so. Baratheons, who else? Forgot what this one is. But you guys know the gist. It's pretty much all the big houses and families throughout Game of Thrones, and I'm super happy about this. It was either this or pillow of, I think it's a Targaryen pillow, but I actually didn't like the pillow. It was kind of too hard. That's one kind of thing that kind of sucks with Primark. Some of the pillows are a bit hard, like they stuff it pretty well, and I like a little bit soft and cushiony, so I didn't get it. I got this one instead. Even though I don't really need another fleece blanket, but it doesn't hurt to have. The blanket was actually $9, surprisingly enough. The Game of Thrones throw. It was pretty cheap. Then, I am a huge fan of night shirts. I really do love that. Is literally all I sleep in at home. Is either night shirts or like a long sleeve, a long basic tee that I'm not wearing as a normal tee. So I had this, and it is a Mother of Dragons night shirt. So it's just a basic black one, where it has the Targaryen sign and just says Mother of Dragons, Game of Thrones. This one is actually $8. That's one of the things I love about their night shirts. They're pretty cheap, especially all the character ones. I really do love them. Then, of course, I'm a Targaryen. That's who I choose as my family. Pretty much, I like the Starks and Targaryens. So, Stark-wise, I'm like, I don't really need, like, Stark-type clothing, Stark items. It wasn't too any that I really, really liked, but they did have a bunch of Targaryens. Like, I love the color red and the design of it, which is beautiful. So I have House Targaryen. So that is my house. This was actually $5. They had it in all the three remaining houses, or at least the big ones, which is Lannister, Stark, and Targaryen. So they had this for all three, which is great. I love it, and I do like using little bags, especially when I go like shopping and whatnot. So this is a nice one I can use when I do like a little quick shopping at the store. And they had this, so it's just a house. Ooh, lighting's horrible. House Targaryen with the little symbol of the three dragons. I'll see if I can do a picture of it. This is the lighting for this. It's horrible. It's too shiny. And then on the open, it's like a little coin purse type thing. Maybe a little bit like a mini makeup bag. And then on the zipper, it has the symbol. So this one was $7. They had them for the three big ones as well. The three big houses. So the next item is my last Game of Thrones item. But it is, either way, it is still beautiful and I love it. And I was super excited about it. And I was debating on getting it or not, but I'm like, I kind of had to. It is a Iron Throne snow globe. So I don't really have too many, but I did get the owl one for Harry Potter. Look at that. So it's awesome. It says Game of Thrones, has an Iron Throne on it. And I got it pretty much because I don't have anything like with the Iron Throne on it. So I thought it'd be cool. So I was like, yeah, I'll get a nice little snow globe. This is actually $10, which is not bad considering what it is. So that's the items are Harry Potter themed. So I didn't get too much Harry Potter. They didn't have a lot as much. Like, one thing which I kind of find slightly annoying is, well, two things. One, they used to have like a whole wall with Harry Potter clothing, like pants and shirts and stuff. They no longer have that the last few times I went, so I don't know if there's not that many out at the moment. One thing they always have a lot of is pajamas. So I have a lot of Harry Potter pajamas because they always have so many and so much awesome ones. So I buy that. One thing that's always annoyed me is like their accessories section. The second time I went to the Primark near me, it was first time I went was a bit disappointing because they didn't have that much stuff. Second time I went, I was like, I was wrong because if you watch the video, they had a huge wall of just Harry Potter with like scarves, gloves, keychains, purses, and bags, and all this awesome stuff. Beautiful. They haven't had it since then. And their accessory like bag section, there's so many beautiful bags I would love for Primark. Like the Love Potion bag, one I really, really, really want is a Chocolate Frog one that's beautiful. And there's a new one they have. It's a satchel bag, and it's a platform 9 3/4 one. So it's just like the other satchel bag that you've probably seen, the mini satchel ones. But this one is absolutely beautiful. It's platform 9 3/4, so it's black and burgundy, and I love burgundy. And it says the platform 9 3/4 on it, and it's awesome. And they did not have it. I almost had a heart attack because I thought they did. Because when I was walking around, I saw the satchel bag, and it was the new house satchel bags they have for each of the houses, but they didn't have that one. I'm so sad. I was really hoping they had. That's like the second thing I was looking forward to hoping they would have, which sucks. So I gotta hope and see if I can find it. But another thing before I start with the Harry Potter is this Essential Perks pen. I do love Friends, and a friend of mine and my sister is also huge fans. So it was only $2. They had like the lobster stuff. They also had a whole bunch of Friends items in like the home section. They had of the peephole. They had one as a mirror. It was really cute. They had like a dry erase board I almost got, but I ended up getting this one instead. And they also had like a bunch of new clothes there. That's also a big thing to get at Primark. So now let's go with the Harry Potter. So like I was talking about PJs is, look! So it's another night shirt. They had the Chi by Harry. Like, I do really love the new Chi by Harry Potter. And one thing they also, which I'm hoping they do more, is to have like this cartoon version. You saw the video I did, I think the mini 42nd Street haul video. I picked up a magnet that I saw they had, and they have a few of the things, but not too many yet for it. And I find it to be really cute and the art for it, so I really hope they do more. But Yes, I got it. It just has it's just a cheap buy. It has Harry, Ron, Hermione, Harry in a couple different forms. Has Dobby, Hedwig. They have the Sorting Hat, a bunch of different wands. Has H. Potter, Harry's glasses, feathers, footsteps, and lightnings, and the did I say the letter? I don't remember if I said it. The golden snitch, the glasses, books. Yeah, pretty much that's everything. So I got that and I love it 'cause it's super cute. Like, and I love that they do this with it. These are really pretty, actually. I might keep it. I've seen someone do that. They kept a bunch of them for like different ones and like had them as a display or something, which is really cute. But I saw this and I had to get it. Like, how can you not? So of course I bought it. I always get like a huge. I like to be nice and big and comfy. So yeah, super happy I got this one. I can't wait to wear it. The last couple things I was very surprised they had. So one thing I did see they had the Night Bus Money Bank, but a smaller version. 'Cause I wish when they had a bigger one. I almost got that, but I was like, even though I really wanted something with the Night Bus on it, I just to get a money bank which I'm not going to use, or it's still a bit huge and stuff. So I was like, nah, I'm not gonna get it. But one thing I did see is they had Harry Potter candles, which I almost never find. Like the house candles is one that they've made a while ago that I just love. It's beautiful, but they never had it. The only thing they ever had was like the honeydew candles I was able to get. Luckily enough, but they had the house candles, and I got a couple. So I got Gryffindor, of course, because like how can you not? I'm a Gryffindor, so I had to get it. This one smells like I actually don't know. I can't really tell what it smells like. Maybe a little cinnamon, like a cinnamon type thing. I don't know the exact smell. I'm hoping they give me information. Alright, so unfortunately they don't let me know what type of scent it is. It smells kind of cinnamony, like it's like a bathroom type scented thing. It's a little weird. Not the most outrageous smelling thing, but I didn't get it because to light it. I got it because I'm like, it's really pretty packaging. It says Gryffindor, courage, determination, and bravery scented candle, and then it has Harry Potter on the top. But one thing I did buy to light is, even though I'm a Gryffindor, I did buy Hufflepuff candles only because they smell like butterbeer. So of course I got two. Oh my god, I'm like smelling them all to see, and I smelled it, and it smells like butterbeer, like butterscotch butterbeer, and I loved it. I love butterbeer. I'll try anything I can find of butterbeer, and I've done it in the past. I've tried butterbeer itself at Wizarding World, and I also have the package of butterbeer you can buy at the store. I've tried butterbeer fudge from an event I went to, which was delicious. I've bought butterbeer ice cream. I did a video about that in the beginning. I think it's like my third or second video for this channel I did. What else? I've had a butterbeer latte at Steamy Hollows, which is an amazing Harry Potter Halloween themed cafe in New York, which I'm super happy I went to, and I'm dying to go back. They had butterbeer latte and cookie. So I'm like, anything butterbeer I can get my hands on, I would do it because I just love the taste of it. And I just love it, especially the smell. So I bought two, so that way I can burn it when I'm in the mood and have a butterbeer type thing. One thing I would love to do is if I ever go, well, not if, when I go back to the Wizarding World, which I am planning on doing later this year, maybe twice if I can. But I would really love to just try I'm thinking of like doing like tasting all the butterbeer stuff in the Wizarding World, which is gonna be a bit nuts only because like there's like a good 7 different things and to eat. Most of them are drinks, but certain things are foods. Just eat them is a bit. So I have to see. I might have like family members help me or something because there's no way I could finish it all. But yes, I got two of them because it smells so good. And these candles are $3. So that was the last of the geeky stuff I got from Primark. I got basic things like socks and everything, but I only ever show geeky stuff because I'm like, who wants to see my socks? The black socks I get, unless they're like cool ones, but I don't have any cool ones. One thing I did get while I was in the mall, they had a Five Below, and I did pick up a chocolate frog, which I kind of always do whenever I go there. So I'm just gonna quickly open this to see which one I got. I finally got Godric Gryffindor, which I've been wanting. I know there are some special limited edition ones, I was told, at the toy fair. So I'm hoping this is a brand new one. And that one I've already gotten. And of course, I got Godric Gryffindor, which is so funny because before I could never get him. I literally had every other founder of every house, of all the houses, except him. And with the new packaging that they did for it, I finally get him, and now I have two. I think I have maybe like two complete sets, maybe. Yeah, two complete sets of all the cards. So maybe in the future I'll do like as a giveaway or something, but I'm super excited. So we'll see how it goes. I'm gonna continue every once in a while to buy one because I just want to collect them all, and I really love them. They're lenticular. They move. Super happy. Oh, okay. And they also updated the chocolate, which tastes a lot better, which I'm really happy about. But yes, that is it. That is my Primark haul number 4, actually. So that was awesome. I don't know if when I'm gonna be doing another one of this, probably for a while. It's the first time in a long time I've actually gotten a lot, and it's mainly because of the Game of Thrones stuff. At least at mine, I'm dying to like go to the ones. I think it's in Oxford Street, definitely the ones in like London, the big ones where they have like everything. One day in my future, I'll do that. I'll go to London and do all the Harry Potter stuff. Go to all the shops and stuff. That'll be freaking awesome. But yes, okay, that was my Primark haul. Hope you guys enjoyed it. My favorite item. That's a good question. My favorite item is either. Oh, I don't really think I have one. I really love my Harry Potter nightshirt and the candle, and I love the bag and my fleece and the blanket. So yeah, I have like 4 of them. But yeah, that was my Primark haul. Thank you guys for watching. If you guys want to, check out the playlist and you can see all of my Harry Potter hauls. Or if you want, or any of my other videos, you guys just go on my channel, check them out. I do mainly Harry Potter. I've also done charm videos, and I want to branch out and do more Disney and other things that I really love. I've been debating on talking about more, doing like books that I read. I'm a huge reader, and I spent years doing so, and there's a lot of books that I really do love that I thinking of talking about and doing videos on as well. One thing for sure is Discovery Witches is something I've done recently. If you guys haven't seen it, if you guys are fans of the All Souls trilogy from Deborah Harkness, they came out with the TV show, and I done for the week of the show after it came out. I did some videos for that last week in case you guys want to check those out. And yes, subscribe to the channel if you guys want to continue see videos I do every single week, sometimes 2 a week depending on the week. And turn on the notifications so you guys are aware whenever I do post a video, because I don't have an exact day. I tend to do beginning of the week normally. And yeah, that's it. So thank you guys so much again, and I will see you guys next time. Bye, guys.